You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Thursday, April the 13th. Today is pretty much we're just recapping what happened with the Nintendo Direct. Yesterday, Nintendo had their Nintendo Direct. We did a video where we talked about what we wanted to see from the Nintendo Direct. And I was actually very surprised with what we got from the Nintendo Direct. Pleasantly surprised with a lot of things. I didn't think we would see a lot of third-party items. And there was actually quite a bit of third-party stuff on there. So let's take a look at what they showed on the Nintendo Direct. And I just pulled out a couple of big things. Huge amount of info, especially with 3DS games out there. One of the interesting things I was watching IGN, their stream of it, and I caught a little bit of their comments after, and they had mentioned that when the Kirby games start rolling out, that's the death of whatever hardware it is. So it's 3DS is getting its last hurrah. They'll be focusing primarily on the Nintendo Switch app before long, as the user base grows there, which I think that'll be good news, because they've kind of had split development in their company, and a lot of companies making games for the portable. You'll see them all on one device, and it'll be very interesting to see what they do. A lot of unique things came from the Nintendo Direct, but the first thing that was really a pleasant surprise, and this seems very small, but this was to me this was pretty cool. The Monopoly was announced for Nintendo Switch, was in and of itself not really a big deal. Monopoly's been out on about every platform out there. The unique thing with this, as you can see, is the way that they're playing it is the Switch is laying down, and the Switch is the game board. And they're playing Monopoly with the controllers. I think that's a unique way of using the Switch, and I think that is a big push in the right direction to gain the casual audience that they had with the Wii. Not so much the Wii U. The Wii kind of, they had a huge casual following there with the Wii. Pop over to Nintendo Life. Nintendo Life has a lot of stories, a lot of follow-up from the Nintendo Direct, so check out what stories they have going on. But there it is, Monopoly. When they showed this, at first it was kind of docked, and they showed it, and I was like, okay, maybe there'll be like a Mario Monopoly or something, I don't know. But when they showed it in this mode on the table, that's where it became unique. Ubisoft is the developer, which that doesn't exactly have me excited. But little update to it is the version will have new rules, and as they progress, players will win rewards and unlock exclusive contents to watch their city prosper in front of their eyes. So, unique rules, up to 6 players online. I think it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. If they put the Zelda theme with it, the Mario theme with it, or heck, any of the other themes, you've got about everything you can get from Monopoly. I think you can even get like Game of Thrones from Monopoly. If they did things like that, it would be, I think it'd be a pretty good seller, especially playing it in the tabletop mode, how they were showing it. So that was pretty cool. How will that affect Nintendo's stock? I don't know. It shows some interest third party wise, and there is a bit of a hook here to get the casual gamers. Then this in of itself, I don't think it's going to sell a lot of units, but there's an option out there to get an item sold. It could be pretty cool if they do other board games like this. that would certainly be cool. Or if they released a collection of board games like this, I could see companies getting excited and selling these items. Be very interested to see indie developers, if the light bulb goes off for a lot of the indie board games that are out there, basically porting them over to the Nintendo Switch. I think with the development software that they have, Switch, you can use Unreal, Unity, things like that. It would be very interesting to see if indie developers get some of these indie board games and put them over on the Switch. To me, that would be big news if you had a push in that. This could help sell it for the casual audience. That would be good for Nintendo stock. So that was the first thing from the Nintendo Direct that popped out. Caught my eye. Was pretty interesting as an investor and as a consumer. That's it for this episode. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We're live every day over on Twitch. It's Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Chat with us live during the show. You can follow us on Twitter at InvestorXP. Shoot us an email. It's mail@investorxp.com. Trying to build the channel, so really appreciate it. If you subscribe, if you enjoy the content, give us a thumbs up. Leave us some feedback. Recaps will go up on YouTube. Check for them then, and we'll see you tomorrow.